Holy heck, I look dark. I look dark as F. Okay. Yeah, I graduated June 1st. This is the first time I'm really like alone filming a video. I filmed other videos yesterday, literally the day before. So it's the same hoodie. You guys will see those videos whenever I decide to get to them. I'm gonna tell you about my day and then tell you about like some things. All right. So I woke up with 7. I'm out of high school now officially. I'm just waiting to walk the stage basically. So I wake up, it's like 7. It's like 7:14 maybe. I look at the time, I'm like, oh. And usually I wake up and then it's like, oh, I'm just gonna stay up because sometimes I wake up at 6 a.m. I just stay up because I'm like, if it, I can use the extra time, whatever. I'm very much a morning person, right? And so I wake up. So I wake up. Um, I do whatever I gotta do. But instead, today I woke up and I went back to sleep with nap. Woke up at 8, which is literally like it was like 45 minutes shy when I was up the first time. But I was like, F it. It was like I just went and took some extra nap time because I felt like it because I was tired. And then I went into the bathroom after like first I just got my bedroom situated. Like, okay, here's my bed right now. Don't pay attention to the clothes though. I'll explain the clothes on the floor in a second. But yeah, I made my bed, put everything where needed to be, and then I went and brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth, did all the morning good stuff, and then I came back in here, brushed my hair, and like after that I was like walking around. Actually, I played some games after that. I sat at my computer, played some World Zero, getting ready for guild season. I'm in a group chat right now. I'm in a Discord group for like some World Zero guild. Fun way to connect to a community for like a short period of time. I forgot how long guild season is, but I think it's like 3 weeks or something. But fun way to get some socializing done. So I joined a guild. It's like some tea guild. It's supposed to be cozy, warm vibes. I haven't really participated in the server that much because it's really new. But I will be active in like 10 days when guild season starts. For reference, today is Tuesday, May 20th. Okay? So yeah, I sit there, I play video games, and then I get bored of that, so I get up. I see my dad leave, so I go outside, and I just watch him walk away. And I was like, dang, the weather feels nice outside. It's sunny. It's like, dang, I kind of want to experience this more. So I stand outside, and I feel the breeze for like a little bit longer, and then I just am there and stand there just looking. And I was like, wow, I really want to go somewhere. It's like I really want to feel something. It's like I don't know what exactly I want to do, but I know I want to be outside. And then eventually my mom goes back outside. She goes outside, and then I'm already outside just looking around. And we just go to the store. I pick up 3 books. I pick up a book I read in middle school. It's called Divergent. Those who know. Divergent is so good. There's like 3 books. I don't know the rest of the book names, but Divergent is the book to read. It's like my favorite book that I ever read throughout school. It was a part of the curriculum for my middle school. I don't know, the reading teacher, she was T. She knew exactly what type of book she wanted to read. That book is effing good. I'm recommending Divergent. I don't care. I picked up Divergent, which is a book I read in middle school, but I picked it up again. Because I got rid of the book the first time, but now I have it. It's solidified in my collection for the rest of my life. So I have Divergent. I picked up The Crucible, the play. It's a classic. You guys know The Crucible. Come on, curriculum. And if you don't know The Crucible, Google it. And then I picked up something called Fahrenheit. It's like a series of. It has like 3 parts in the book. I think there's one like about a salamander. It's something I don't know. It's not fantasy, really. It's just like I can't even explain it, but it's good. Okay, I picked up 3 books. It cost me $1.50, but I didn't pay it because I'm broke. Anyways, if the place is really good. The place is to support domestic violence victims. I don't know if I told you guys this, but like literally, if I don't, I only got like one series. No, I got 2 books off eBay, to support a book I bought from that place, but the first book I bought from that place. And so yeah, I'm very, very much like it. Like not only am I getting some good books for a low price, but it's also for a good cause. So I really have with that. So if you guys didn't know, yeah, I go to the thrift store. The place I've been buying my books is in support of helping people that lose their homes because of domestic violence and domestic violence victims. There's a lot to it. There's a pamphlet, but I don't own it. Um, but yeah, they have them out every time. But yeah, it's a very good cause, a good place. So I feel like I'm doing a little bit of good every time I go shop there. Yeah. So I go there, I come back, and I'm like, dang, I low-key gotta do something. I was thinking about doing arts and crafts because like my room could use some soundproofing. When it comes to the microphone, my room could use some effing soundproofing because my mic doesn't have one of those things that go on top of it. Wow, crazy shots, crazy shots. So it's like I need to find a way to isolate my vocals on my microphone. It's not that important, but it's like I was gonna just do it so it could like help it out. But turns out we didn't have no effing cardboard. And I don't feel like doing any painting projects, which is why I'm here sitting in front of my phone telling you about my day. And this is where we get to the part where there's clothes on my floor. There's clothes on my floor because I realized, dang, I don't have that. Then I went outside. There's actually a basketball hoop in my backyard. Okay, so I grabbed a deflated ball uh with my brother. We shot some hoops with this deflated volleyball. Mad light. I was like, dang, I could really shoot these threes. And then I paused for a second. And then I was like, we should get a real basketball. We have some in this household. The only problem is that they're all deflated because the air pump was in a container with weights under mad ice in the back of the garage. And so what did I do? I moved all of that and I secured 2 air pumps, and then we pumped the real basketball and we shot hoops for a few minutes, maybe like 30 minutes. Some shot hoops in the back. It was cool. I played basketball. That's why there's clothes right there, because it that's not even my sweaty clothes. Those are the shorts I wore. That's a hoodie. I was gonna put the hoodie's cropped, and I decided I didn't want to wear no cropped hoodie in bed, so I took it off and put on this one, which is oversized. So I went from being undersized to oversized in an instant. Yeah, and then I just came in. I watched Shogun by FX. It's on Hulu. Shogun. It takes place in Japan. Samurai show. Not gonna get too much into that, but I love that show. If you watched it, you know how good it is. But it's on Hulu, but also on Disney Plus because they have a bundle. And so it's like I'm watching it on Disney Plus because my Disney Plus has no ads, and the Hulu probably does have ads. So to save myself from watching ads, I'm watching the Hulu show on Disney Plus. Is it a loophole? Is it a loophole? I don't know. All I know is that I'm getting to watch what I want to watch without ads. So thank you FX, thank you Disney, thank you Hulu. I'm enjoying my experience. Do not let word get out. Stop. Don't let it get out. This is between me and you and this camera. And like honestly, I'm feeling like filming more videos, but at the same time the reason why we're here is because I finished watching Shogun, and then I picked up the Bible. Actually, I prayed first, and then I picked up the Bible. I started reading my favorite book of the Bible. I don't know. My dad says people really don't like this book in the Bible, but I love Book of James. I'm sorry to talk about religious stuff. I promise you, I told you when I filmed that first video where I said I found God. I promise y'all, we are not getting religious. I'm not doing that. I know how it feels to not be religious. We're not doing that. I don't even really consider myself religious. No. Anyways, yes. But yes. So I started reading. I highlighted at least the first book of it. Show you a little bit. Sneak peek. I highlighted just the first book, and then when I was reading, I paused for a second while I was reading, because I came to a realization when I was thinking about it. I was like, there was something I read It was something about wrath. Oh, I think it was like be quick to be quick to hear. Let me just read it. Let me see. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. And I remember, I feel like when it comes to me and making content, I'm very much, I'm on that crash out energy. And am I a crash out? Realistically, no, not really. If you know me IRL in person, if you know me on like an intimate level, by intimate I don't mean my partner, I mean like if you we're like close friends, you know probably some of my hardship. um yeah, if you know me closely, then you know that I'm kind of a quiet reserved person. I take a lot of crap my entire life and I still do, and I suck at standing up for myself. So no, am I one to get mad, wrath? Am I one to really like act on emotions? Not really. I'm more of a like sit in this room, cry, record videos type of person. Yeah, I'm saying. But it made me think about my content and where I was going and my internet personality and things like that. And it's like I like making videos, I do, but also I was it's just this entire day. It's made me think like I was able to do all these things, and I'm not saying that YouTube can't be a part of that. And you know what makes it worse? It's like it's not even that I don't love making content, because I do love it. But what makes it bad, what makes it hard, is that I love it, but at the same time, I want to have a normal life too, man. And like y'all have normal lives. I want to have that too. And I think for once I sat down and I realized something. I realized I realized finally why some of my friends didn't want to be a part of my content, didn't want to be content creators, like anything like that. I was like, why wouldn't you want to make a YouTube video? It's just for fun. And then sitting here now, it's just like I understand, because I don't know. I just like I kind of want to have a normal life a little bit. I'm not saying that, like, honestly, from where I'm sitting here right now, I think I'm living a subjective amount. Like I feel like I am living a normal life, but there's a level of YouTube where you're not living a normal life. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure I want to reach that level. I used to be all about that grind. And it's like, I don't want to forget you guys, because I'm actually somebody's favorite YouTuber, and I don't want to disappear, because no one deserves to have their favorite YouTuber disappear. If Quinlan Blackwell ever disappears off YouTube, I've been watching for you for like two effing years. If she ever disappeared off the internet, I would look at the world like, what the F? Court Reezy, if Court Reezy ever went away. Deborah Sparkle. Now, granted, Deborah Sparkle, she's not consistent. But, like, if she ever stopped making content, I'd be like, wow, you're retiring. I remember it was this one fairy YouTuber. She was like the Cottage Fairy. I think that was her actual name. She would make cottagecore videos, and then she had a kid recently, and she moved into this house. And then she made a formal video where she was like, I'm gonna stop, like basically saying she's gonna stop making content. I was like, wow. And so I'm finally at this point where it's like, dang, I kind of want that too, I kind of want that too. Like, I want what you got, brother. I'm joking. Actually, I don't know what you got, so my bad. My bad, Gango. Sorry. Bring it in. I don't know what you have, so I can't say that I want it. But I can say that after today, I just gave you the most normal day, and I think the most dream-like day that I've always dreamed of. I no longer have to look forward to school. By looking forward, I don't mean it's something pleasant. It's something that literally gets rid of, like, I feel like I can finally live in the present now. And previously, I'd always have to look to something. And so being able to record YouTube videos and edit it, it was like a break. It was like living in the present moment of making something great. where it didn't feel like I had something bad coming up the next day. You feel me? Like, but now I'm rid of that. And I was able to live in the presence today. And I want to keep living in the presence today. And I don't know if YouTube is a part of that presence. But I don't want to say I want to stop. I want to I want to form relationships, you know, I want to learn to cook a little bit more. Yes, I can cook. Hold on. Before y'all was about to say that, yes, I can actually cook. I know none of my cooking videos ever started out with me cooking from the ingredient, but I can cook from the ingredients. I never like, I always made the cooking videos on, at a random when I had leftovers. Gang, the leftovers came from cooking. I can cook these dishes. It's just I never did that on YouTube. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot of pressure to ask myself to be consistent making content. I'm not stopping making content. I think that's crazy and ridiculous, but yeah, I just want to live in the moment. I want to have relationships. Maybe meet that special person in my city, preferably, um, or my state, preferably. I want to have a pet. I want to exercise. I want to read this book right here that I just showed you guys. Like, these are all very important things, and working on my relationships is something I've always wanted to do, and working on my independence as well, getting a job. I've made several videos about, independence and growing more independently. Mm, yeah, yeah, I did a lot of things. Um, this these past years, these past 2 years of making content on this channel in specific. Shout out to anybody that knows my other channels, because holy crap, like the history, bro. Been making videos since like 2018, like 2017, like gang. I've been making videos for that long, just in different forms, and like this form is more true to me, to myself, and it's like I don't know what's to come next. I know that I don't want to stop completely, and it's hard for me to say that I'm going to stop completely, but also it's very daunting the fact that I have a whole documentary you guys have not seen any footage from, aside from like a YouTube short I posted like half a year ago, maybe. That was like the last. That was like the whole thing. That's out the window. That was like basically just a whole epic trailer, because I lost all that, so I have to re-edit it. So that's the scary part. It's like it's hard to say that. Like, I can't say I'm gonna quit making content, because that documentary still exists, and I strongly desire to put that out, because I feel like that documentary is the best of me, the best of my video editing, the best of my creating, the best of my storytelling. I think that documentary is my pride and joy of this entire 2024 to 2025 year. So that video absolutely must come out. I'm not joking. I'm just waiting to get some final shots, like me walking across stage. It's my birthday. Those are two important shots for me. But aside from that, like, it has to come out. But it's like, I've got no editing done on that. Software is getting locked up. It's just like, it's tough. It's tough. So what is this video about? I don't know. Sometimes y'all just be clicking on my videos to hear me talk, and that be surprising me. Because the fact that y'all really liked that rant video was surprising to me. Because I dropped that, John, just because I was like, dang, we should sit and talk more. And then when I really think about it, like, I dropped some fun projects. I dropped some fun projects, like me dressing up as Spider-Man, whatever. Spider-Man according to Musa. But like, I've dropped some projects, but I think the pace of my channel really is just sitting and talking. So that's interesting. I don't know. I could keep doing that. I just feel like that's like I feel like I have more potential with me besides sitting and talking, because how much editing can one person put in a sit and talk video? Not that much. Maybe none sometimes. But yeah, no. So it's just like I want to live in a moment. And it's not like I don't have relationships now. Online relationships are great. It's just, it's starting to feel like, I don't know if anybody else is feeling this, but I feel like online relationships feel very shallow in some ways. I feel like those people are, like, I feel like, not those people. Holy crap, that sounds crazy. I'm one of those people, somebody's looking at me this way. Hold on. No, I just mean like yeah, it feels very shallow, very surface level. It's like it's not like I don't like my online friends, but I feel like I want friends to I want to be able to do the stuff with my friends. Like I want to be able to go places, take them shopping, play games, like do stuff IRL. But when it comes to online relationships, slash friendships, online friendships, that's really not something that's possible, you know. And there's nothing really wrong with that, because but it's like I'm not really a gamer. Like I'm a gamer, but I'm not a gamer. You know what I mean? Like I can play games. I like games. I met a lot of people through games, but it's like I'm not. That's not what I like to do every day, and especially now living in the present, living in the present. Um, yeah, I don't think I want to waste my adulthood in my life now that I'm finally free of the 12-year prison that we will all were forced into, or I shouldn't say forced, because honestly the school system is no the school system is effing terrible, but it's also a privilege to be able to get an education and learn. So yes, now that we're free of a very interesting curriculum for 12 years, I think the last thing I want to do is waste more time doing things that I don't fully enjoy. Like I like games, but I don't like them that much. So yeah, and it's kind of difficult because in some ways I haven't really talked to my friends that much. Like there was people I was talking to for a good minute, people I really mess with that I haven't really talked to. But to be fair, they haven't talked to me either. Why am I upholding our whole relationship? Why am I always the person that texts you first? Why am I always the one texting you first? And so it's like, I don't know. I might delete Discord. No cap. And the only reason, like, the only thing that's keeping me from deleting Discord now is because I do sometimes play games. Again, World Zero. That's like the one game I play that I need Discord for. But aside from that, I'm pretty much quit moderating for Discord completely. Um, yeah, I'm taking a major step back from a lot of things, a lot of friendships, a lot of people. I'm worried about a lot of people, and there's not like what I hate about online relationships. When you're scared for one of your friends that's online, but they live like 50 miles away, you be like, "Gang, how am I supposed to save your life from this distance? Like I love you, but you're making me worry, and there's nothing I can do. Like I don't even know your address. Send me the Addy so I can send some help. Like I don't know what to do. Like bro, nah. But yeah, I think there's obviously that people from my online relationships that will linger in my life. Um yeah, but I can't say it's more than one or two. Um and even those are shaky a little bit, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely taking a step back. Well, who knows? Maybe me recording this video will prompt me to, I don't know, lock in. I'm not on the YouTube grind nowhere. Now the community that I've slightly built, oh, we're not really a huge community, if community at all, but um hopefully this small place, if this small place gets bigger, I'm gonna be very excited. I'm always excited to see people participating in this community, guys. Talk to each other, please. We're all nice people. I think that's how we get here. I think we're just good people meeting good people, and I love that. And hey, that's what we need. But um yeah, I hope this video motivates me. Sitting here recording this, I hope just as motivates me to like film content a little bit more, have fun with filming content a little bit more, instead of being just another daunting video that I've recorded over the past 2 to 3 weeks that I have not been uploading. That's not getting uploaded. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Uh, I think this is just me being honest. It's just giving me being my most honest self about where I am right now, and yeah, yeah, I hope for any small creator that's feeling this way too, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. If you're a small creator and you feel this way, um, about making content, you're fresh out of high school, fresh out of college, whatever, and you feel this way. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, by the way, I have to make a decision. I got accepted into like mad colleges. Where are we going? UCLA? Where are we going? Where are we going? Because I got accepted into being a videographer, a creative writer, a psychologist, an artist. Where are we going with this? I don't know. But I do know that, I'm not saying, the craziest part is YouTube is a real career. And this was the real career that I wanted. But there's so many other careers. I'm like, there's a career that will probably bring me my future partner. That will probably bring me the most prosperous life, I don't effing know. Somebody wanted my workout routine. This is side note, so hopefully I put this at the back of the video. But like, somebody wanted my workout routine. It says I'm kind of weak right now. I'm not gonna cap. I'm like out of shape in a way that like I ain't got no effing stamina. So like I'm just correcting my workout routine back. It used to be like whatever I'm doing today, which is like upper body, lower body, abs, legs, back, shoulders, any of that. Yeah, it used to be that plus 30 minutes of cardio, plus some walking if I felt like it. Like the grind don't stop. But yeah, yep. That's it. That's where I'm at. That's where my head is at. This was like 26 minutes of recording. Hopefully this will motivate me. If it doesn't, it did what it did. At the end of the day, we're gonna see. Yeah, I just can't see myself. I can't see myself making zero content, but at the same time, I feel like I can see myself not making content, which sounds effing insane. It's like I can see myself stopping. Like if I once I get my life in a solid place, where I have my bearings, my my you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm cradling something right now. I just don't know what it is. But like once I get, whatever this is, once I get this into like a good place, I can see myself not making videos. But I just have to meet people, find things I enjoy and like to do. Dang, it's no more room content chat. Yo, I don't actually like calling y'all chat. I'm gonna be honest. Cause who is chat? Who here watching this video's name is chat? Who is that? You're my commenters, my viewers, my real my noti gang, my heart and soul, my pride and joy. The people that come and see me, my reason for waking up in the morning. Or you used to be. Dang, imagine. Yeah, I just treated y'all like a severed partner. Yeah, that was effed up. My bad, gang. Anyways, peace and love. I love you, amazing, wonderful, beautiful human beings. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Please like the video if you like the video. Or like the video because I said like the video. Hope that you like the video. No joking. But yeah, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below something random, whatever you want to comment. I don't know. I don't know what you want to comment. Maybe if you had an opinion, you could put it in the comment section. I read your opinion. I won't judge. I listen, not judge. That's not my job. My job is not to judge you. Unless, no, I'm playing. And subscribe if you want to see more of this face or possible more content. Yes. This is sad. I feel like we just had a sad talk. We need to hug it out. Like, also, it's mad dark in here. I promise you that I don't look this bad. It's just you're literally being lit by a window. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys. Bye.